Looking at the headlines on Breakfast Central, the chairman of Nigeria's Independent National Electoral Commission, Mahmood Yakubu, has said the voter population of 93.4 million voters is more than the total number of registered voters in all the other countries in the West Africa region put together. Yakubu notes this while explaining the complexity of the operation. He also gives assurances on the safety of the Commission's facilities, staff, voters, observers, the media and citizens during the election.
Discrepancies. So please be assured and reassured that the system is robust. We are not deploying it for the first time in the history of elections in the country, even though it is the first time that we are deploying it for major, in a general election. But we have done so in 105 constituencies, and the results are still there to be viewed. It is the largest archives of election results in Nigeria. The voter population of 93,469,008 voters is more than the total number of registered voters in all the other countries in the West Africa region put together. So each time we go to the polls, it's like conducting elections for the whole of West Africa and a substantial part of Central Africa. In the build-up to the general election, several of our facilities were attacked by unknown assailants in various parts of the country. I am pleased that we have fully recovered from these attacks. We have been further assured that our facilities, staff, voters, observers, the media and citizens will be safe.
Staying with the elections in Nigeria, security agencies in Nigeria, including the Niger Police Force and other sister agencies, have warned troublemakers to shun any attempts to foment trouble during the polls. They assured citizens to come out en masse to cast their votes, saying security personnel will ensure the exercise is carried out across the nation without rancor.
We want to urge Nigerians to be on the same page with us, go out there and exercise your franchise. For those who want to foment trouble, you want it hot, we give it hot. You want it average, we give you average. You want it mild or simple, we give you the way you want. Every situation requires an approach, depending on the perception and the magnitude of that situation, we give it to you. For those who believe they have monopoly of violence, let me say this. That man who pulls the trigger to declare a war might not live to see the end of that particular war.
On the situation in the southeast, it doesn't matter what reason anyone is given to carry illegitimate arms and harass others, or any kind of person who engages in violent crime and uses the instrument of force, illegitimate one as a matter of fact, to undermine safety of others, the DSS, and in fact, with other security agencies, we ensure that you are brought to book.
During the election period, all our normal operations and duties will continue simultaneously across the country. Operation Safe Conduct has been activated to provide guidance to the armed forces of Nigeria during the general elections. The President Quarters has established a monitoring team in conjunction with other security agencies that will oversee the process in FCT and all the 6 geopolitical zones of the country.
And that's all at this hour.